Who watches The Watchmen? We do. Heritage Screenbid have joined forces to bring you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own a piece of the Emmy Award-winning HBO original series, Watchmen. On April 5th at 11 a.m. Central, join Heritage Live as we auction off 295 lots. Tick-tock. Tick-tock. The auction begins with 37 lots from the pilot episode It's Summer and We're Running Out of Ice, kicking off with a Watch Over This Boy flyer, and of course, the nun with the mother-f***ing gun. Regina King stars as Sister Night, and we're presenting the first of two hero ensembles featuring the original one-piece catsuit design. If you're a fan of muscle cars, then you don't want to miss the chance to own Sister Night's 1987 Buick Grand National Hero car, the classic muscle car of the 1980s. This car was touted as being faster than a Corvette at half the price. It was also in 1987 when young Angela Abar's parents were murdered in Saigon. The same year this model was manufactured. Episode 2's title, Martial Feats of Comanche Horsemanship, was inspired by a George Catlin painting from the 1830s, Comanche Feats of Horsemanship. This replica painting was featured on screen in Judd Crawford's, played by John Johnson's, home after his death. A truly incredible piece of set dressing. Episode 3, entitled She Was Killed by Space Junk, introduces Laurie Blake, the former vigilante Silk Spectre turned FBI anti-vigilante task force special agent. We offer two of her hero ensembles, as well as a photo double and stunt outfits during the course of the auction. Also within this episode, the incredible Jeremy Irons appears as Ozymandias. Don't miss the chance to own his purple hero silicone mask or the stunning Ozymandias ensemble, featuring custom-made stunt seen-on-screen armor. If you're a fan of ephemera, you'll love the Game Warden letter and wax-sealed envelope addressed to Adrian Veidt, and we're including a copy of his response letter as seen typewritten by Miss Crookshanks. Episode 4 and 5 are loaded with iconic props. We have Greenwood Center acorns used by Sister Night to discover more about her grandfather, Will Reeves. Looking Glass's squid photos. True Industries dactyl flight controls. Male and female lifelike silicone clones and cages made for the production. These are as creepy as they look. A Crookshanks bloody ensemble complete with silicone likeness mask. Wade Tillman's extra-dimensional security alarm system. Smiley-O's cereal, complete with corn chips, which include two felt-tip markers used by production assistants on set to draw every single smiley face you see. A Mr. Phillips stunt frozen butler ensemble, complete with a frozen silicone likeness mask. And two screen-used Mercy perfume bottles. Origin stories matter, and we're not lacking in iconic wardrobe and props from Episode 6, This Extraordinary Being. The episode opens and we present Cheyenne Jackson's stunt Hooded Justice Ensemble and the reel and stunt FBI cameras seen on screen. As Sister Night begins to overdose on an entire bottle of nostalgia, we take a trip back in time with her as we offer up incredible period pieces, including Will Reeves' origin costume the night he becomes Hooded Justice, several of June's custom period dresses, and iconic props like the 35mm film projector used for mesmerism. Episode 7, An Almost Religious Awe, takes us into Angela's origin story, where we offer up several lots of made-for-production props, including Dr. Manhattan face masks, flags, and more. And don't miss the made-for-production VHS Sister Night movie jacket. Episode 8, A God Walks Into a Bar, offers two opportunities to own one of Yahya Abdul-Mateen II's screen-used Dr. Manhattan face masks. These two masks are in stunning condition and made like no other masks offered. Can you think of two more iconic references to Watchmen than clocks and the color yellow? Don't miss the chance to own 6 of the screen-used clocks in Watchmen Yellow from Veidt's Squid Room at Karnak. In the final episode, Episode 9, See How They Fly, highlights include a one-of-a-kind, made-for-production, a True Industries spaceship door, as seen when rescuing Ozymandias from Europa. The golden bullet Ozymandias catches when the Game Warden fires around at him to keep him leaving Europa. And we would be remiss not to call out the incredible made-for-production, one-of-a-kind transmission chamber. This beautiful custom-made prop was what led to Senator Keene's demise. It stands approximately 9 feet tall and is on caster wheels for easier movement. We close the auction with Regina King's hero-used egg carton, seen in the final moments of the last episode, where we know nothing ever ends. Happy bidding.